Once we're live on the vertical streams, start smashing buttons here. I think it's going kind of slow for some reason. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, we're live. All right, we'll do it live. Do it live. What's up, Kobe? Kobe, are you ready for the summer? And is school over for you for now? Or do you have like big finals coming up?
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter.
Let's see. Timers on TikTok. I'm glad you said hi. What you been doing, dude? I feel like I had to chat with you in a bit. Are you enjoying the NBA Finals or nah? I don't think I've seen Cott. Honestly, he's got kind of a big leg kick there. 2 weeks left. Not too bad. Any gaming, Kobe, or no? And I'm swinging and missing there with the babe. Alex, good to see you. Hiram, good to see you. Hope everybody's doing great on TikTok chat. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. As you guys come in, need to have a little water. Feeling a little parched here to start the stream. Yeah, I do too. I feel like it's going to be a low-rated series because of the small markets. But yeah, I think it's going to be Oklahoma City as well. I guess I keep doubting the Pacers and they keep proving me wrong too. But yeah, I think the Thunder win. Hey, Jacob, welcome into the TikTok chat. How's your day going, Jacob? This guy likes throwing off speed stuff, as Wade Boggs often did. He'll get a hit in Fenway. Zachary, good to see you in the chat. And a little late swing there for Domingos. Let's see, pretty good. Proud of the Yankees on a 12-game win streak. I'm playing the Yankee theme team right now, Jacob.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They're not my Yankees. I'm not a fan. But I am trying to get these color storms done, so we're doing theme teams until we finish them off. Kobe's been a tremendous part of our community for a long time, Gelato. Let's see, Trister, Domi Dimes. Good to see all of you guys coming in on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, please follow to add time to our timer. We'll do a longer stream. You guys could subscribe or gift a sub or send a gift. That always adds significant time. The follows would be great. Jacob's on the tap, and thanks, Jacob. If we get 100,000 likes, we'll open packs. We save all the packs so you guys are tapping there on TikTok. Gelato, how are you doing today?
2-1. Full count.
Steven, thank you for the likes as well. I got a lot of the plate, and that's bye-bye baseball. I was trying to throw it on the outer half. Got too much center cut. And it's a bad start for us. 1-0. Oh, I didn't look at any of the scores. A's lost early, so then I was out of it. You guys won 1-0 or lost 1-0? Oh, we got shut out. Steven and Harem and Jacob, you guys are all over the tap team. How are you guys doing? Tap. We love it, TikTok. Game probably went by fast, Mike, with it being a low-scoring affair like that. So we got the Thunder in. Everybody agrees New York's cooked, right? Or does anybody think New York comes back in that Pacers series? Turned it off in the 6th for Mike. There he is. What's up, Nathan? Nathan, how's the week treating you, sir? So he gives it a ride with Griffey. I think Mantle will walk in right here. Ooh, barely. Daniel Freak just shared the live TikTok video. I hope everybody else will as well. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, great to see you in the chat. Thank you again for the other day, for the big 5 bomb gifted. Added significant time to the stream, and Pushes up over 50. 50 is supposed to be a permanent unlock to my understanding, but I'm afraid of it being a mirage, and then if we drop underneath it, it goes away. So I'm going to try to stay over 50 as best we can. Gavin, thanks for following. Gavin, who's your favorite baseball team? Just missed it with Jazz. It's going to be a long fly ball, maybe to the track even. Carried away. Almost got us out here in Boston. Yeah, Mike's like, at least it's something fresh. It's not Anthony Edwards getting the ring. Pittsburgh Pirates been disappointing. Gavin, at least you got O'Neal Cruz and you got Paul Skeens, right?
That missed. That's a ball.
How's Cruz looking center field? I haven't got to watch him play since he's made the position conversion.
Nope. Ball.
Marlon's got a victory. That's impressive,
2
Jose.
balls, 1 strike. Yeah!
Wait, Jim caught for a slow. Does he have a fastball?
2 and 2.
He doesn't have a fastball. All right, so nothing coming in on the 2 or 4 seams. There are things we have some movement. Cruz has made multiple errors in the outfield. Did they move him because of the injury last year? Or is it not related to the injury that he suffered? I was thinking they might have wanted to get him away from the infield and, you know, legs sliding into his legs. Hey, Troy Johnson, welcome in. Troy, who do you root for as a baseball fan? We got our fear of missing out timer here. The more folks that are like Troy that follow, the longer we'll stream. What's up, Joey Smith? Trying to be patient because this guy's throwing a lot of balls that are not landing his strikes. That one was definitely going to hit in there. And I was looking down here because he's been running so many off speeds low. And we'll swing through. It's not great. I think he just had way more errors on the infield. Okay. It's Delgado. What's up, John Smith? How are you doing, friend? Sure why we're paused, but we are. Ethan, thanks for the likes as well. All right. If you're cruising in, type 1 in the chat if you'd like me to read you the question of the day, since we're waiting anyways. It may be the greatest question of the day ever. Might be the worst one. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. But right now we're stuck. Watching paint dry out here. All right, John's ready for the question of the day. Anyone else? We usually need 5 ones before we read it. Otherwise, it can wait for a bit later. Running a raffle in purple chat for something to do. But what is this guy doing? Yeah, it should be a good game, Joey, for sure. We got 4 ones. All right, one more one somewhere.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We're gonna give you guys the early bird question of the day special here. Bummer. Couldn't get a hold of that one with the defender. All right, would you prefer to see the United States travel around, see all the sites? Would you like to do it in a motorhome or on a airplane? That is the question for today. See all the sites in the U.S., but you go in motorhome or airplane? John's taking the RV. I'm going with John. You see it by the roads out here. Hey, Grayson, thanks for the rose. How's your day going, Grayson? Nathan's going RV. Certainly, you'll get around faster if you got the plane. Assuming it's not like a crop duster or something. Joey's going RV as well. Is anybody going plane in the chat? Got some slow runners here as we try to turn 2 with this Yankee theme. Not great, but it'll work. Here's Yelich. Can't see much from a plane, says Sean. I've heard the views are immaculate, although I've never flown. So what do I know? Grayson's taking the plane.
2-0.
Oh yeah, that's Grayson. Yeah, he's got his own jet. He's out there getting ready to take off. Surprised he swung. 3-0. Could have waited for a better pitch, maybe. Here's Jason Veritek. And Jazz will grab it. So I heard you guys like Jazz. We're out in Boston. These exterior shots definitely make the game look aged when they show them to us. It's going to be Anthony Volpe stepping in. Volpe, right? I think it's how they pronounce it. He's not able to wait back here on these Jim Cott pitches. Got me with the screwball. He's also got the slur and the slider, so a couple pitches work into the righties.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still kind of off on my sleep schedule, and didn't sleep through the night as much today, but I did sleep for like 4 hours for today's stream. So that's why we didn't start at midnight, or we aim to be on. And Ellie De La Cruz got me by a step. John, Steven, thank you guys for all the likes. Yeah, the more likes, the better. We are looking to rip packs if we get to 100,000 likes today, so appreciate the tappers in TikTok. Hopefully we start catching that East Coast waking up soon. The early risers. Yeah, Jim Cott's kicking my butt. Who's Babe Ruth?
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Babe.
Those of you in chat, do you have any Color Storm cards collected yet? And if so, have you liked them? I'm working on Lucas Gill right now. Heard he was one of the better ones. So that's why we did Yankees to start today. I think we got a new subscriber on the Red Chat. Thanks for the Red Chat sub. Whoever's coming through there. The Bambino gives it a ride, and it'll get chased down by Yelich. Detroit SP got up to 99 with the Theme Team Live Series boost. Oh, interesting, Dustin. Are you using him? I saw him a couple times last night for Tarek.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Dustin's in Red Chat. Red Chat's like 2 subs shy of 5,000 subs. So, could be a milestone night tonight. I saw the Panthers were dominating in the Stanley Cup playoffs. I don't know for sure, but I guess they're favored to win. It's going to be Florida and Edmonton, but I don't know for a fact if that's the case. Here's Pete Crow Armstrong. He took me deep to start this game right before Nathan popped in. Alright, so he gave up the sacrifice. Definitely caught me off guard. He hasn't shown the propensity to bunt yet for my opponent. Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you? Trey Turner's all over it. Righty, righty. Boom, we're down 3. That one's to the train tracks, I'm afraid. If you're watching on TikTok on the For You page, please come on in and hit that follow button. Love to have you guys stick around with us. Yeah, Boggs has it. Grayson follow. Thanks, Grayson. Lights are flashing for you. And the timer goes up when you guys follow. First game of the day, but it should be swinging a bit better than I have been. Alright, let's try to settle in and get to Jim Cott here. Grayson, who's your favorite baseball team, if I haven't asked previously? Thought I did an excellent job staying back, but got on top of it with Goldschmidt. Down goes Goldie.
Now batting, the third.
Yeah, new Madden to be around here pretty soon, Steven. You gonna get the Madden 26, Steven, or nah? Padres or Braves? When they play each other, you go Padres, Grayson? Super late swing against Cott. I'm not recognizing that sinker ball out of the hand. This is hit well by Boggs, and it's going to rattle around out there in right field. Faster runner, we would have had 3. Let's see, Reed, welcome in. Thanks for following, Reed. Reed, who's your favorite baseball team? Thanks for jumping in here. Dominguez stepping up next. Oh, that's funny, Grayson. I like the way Grayson thinks. Cardinals gotta be Jays. Canadian, excuse me. My brain filled in Cardinals. I looked over and read that wrong. A's are playing the Jays later today, so I'll get a good look at your boys in blue. Yeah, that'll play, right, Dustin? That 101 fastball. Dustin's in the red chat. I thought I served it to left, but out early, and we do not get a run on the board yet. We are trying to accumulate all the color storm cards, so we're not playing with our best lineup. We're playing with the lineup we can put together for different themes. Today, it's Yankees. Finish them off. We'll get to the Braves up next.
That's inside ball.
So far, I've done A's, Angels, and Dodgers on these color storms. Oh, and Guardians as well. Yeah, that's definitely a good time to pick it up, Steven. Game's still fun and there's a lot to do. JT, he's UK based. Loves the Cardinals. First time you ever saw a team on TV, it was the Cardinals. Right on, JT. Do you have a favorite Cardinal player of all time? Grayson, I like the A's, but the A's are... Boy, they're struggling badly of late. I believe they've won 3 of their last 20 games. They were playing pretty well, but not now.
That's the ball. Count is full.
Carlos, thanks for following. Yeah, everybody be like Carlos. Please follow in. We'll stream longer if you do. Yadier Molina, favorite player for JT. Great answer. Carlos, do you have a favorite baseball team? Thanks for coming in. Wilson's awesome, man. Homered and doubled yesterday. He's sitting around 350. Should have a great shot for Rookie of the Year in the American League. Let's hope he stays healthy. We lost Kurtz to injury a couple games back. He was just starting to swing the bat well at the major league level for Kurtz.
Nope, that's in.
Boston for Carlos. Who's your favorite Red Sox, Carlos? For me, it's 2:30. I'm 3 hours behind you. I'm on the West Coast. The Athletics, JT. The Guardians got a nice comeback win today against the Dodgers. Always good to beat the Dodgers, right? Because they're such a good team. Alec, good to have you in the chat. Either Mookie or Devers for Carlos. Billy, it's late for me. I like to be on at midnight. My sleep got a little bit off this past weekend, so I'm just starting more in the morning time than the night time. But I don't know. We're on at 2. 2's not usually too bad. Oftentimes we'll get a lot of folks waking up for school and work, so we're here. Yeah, no backseat gaming, especially when you haven't even followed. Devon, thanks for jumping in. What's happening, Kanye? How are you doing? Just glad to avoid the sweep at this point. Offense is really iffy for the Guardians. Guardians are still above 500, though, right? At least I thought they were. Yeah, so we're using Garrett Cole. And we might go to Warren Spahn here in a minute. Although we're working on the Yankees. I need a little bit more Braves action to get Tom Glavine. And once we get Glavine, then that'll help that theme team. That's the next one up. Oh, that's not bad, though. Yeah, you guys are over 500. Of course I remember you, dude. You said you got your dad watching the stream. Hey, Alex, thanks for following. How's your day, Alex? Yeah, everybody please follow, and if you could, maybe subscribe. You can now gift a sub or, subscribe yourself. Love having those unicorns in the chat.
0-2.
Alex, I'm good. Yeah, who's your favorite baseball club, Alex?
1-2.
Yeah, Jim Cott's got me in the blender right now. How about both, Alex? Spin Rice up next. This has a shot, right? In this pesky pull down here. No, not quite. Needed to turn a little bit more. Here's Volpe.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Rating is low 1400s. Playing the number 3 guy in the world right now. He's a big bacon grease guy, though, if you know what I mean. Nathan knows. Yeah. If you know, you know. Alex is a Dodger fan. Alex, how did you feel about the Dodgers Guardian game today? Or did you not get to watch it? And he gets a piece with PCA. Billy, Steven, thank you guys for all the likes on TikTok. If you're lurking on the purple or the red chat, hope you guys will follow or subscribe respectively. We just need a couple more red chat subscribers for 5,000. Should have won, but it's okay. Can't win them all, right? Is what I was told.
0-1.
Yeah, good swing, man. I mean, that thing's outer half. You just reached out and poked it. Alex, the A's, yeah. The green and gold guys. Not the Packers. Not the Oregon Ducks. The other ones.
Ball.
World Series, I think the Dodgers probably win it.
Ball.
Juan Soto is a Met these days. All right, let's go grab Warren Spawn. Get some Braves PXP. That's the next theme team up. And I don't have Glavin yet, so Glavin's Jolt card would help us with that theme. Got a perfect throw. He'll swipe it easily. Bebop, what's up, buddy? How's your day going? We can definitely do the Cubs. I don't remember who the Cubs Jolt player is. I don't know if I have him or not. Probably tomorrow night, Nathan, if you're around. I don't know that I'll get through the 2 of them. I guess if it's a long stream, we might get to your Cubs. You know, you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you get a couple hundred followers, and that timer just stays pumped up. Other times it's a little quieter. But yeah, if we get everybody following, we can go to the Cubs next. I was thinking do the Mets next, but if Nathan's around, we can do Cubs. I have decent Mets progress already from having a lot of Mets in the lineup. Do I have Ohtani? No, just the designated hitter, Golden Ohtani. What's up, Aiden? Aiden's a Cubs fan. Just started this game and he needs some tips. Bebop, what do you need help with? Do Mets and Cubbies. All right, so here's what's coming. Yankees, Braves, Mets, Cubs is the order for now.
1 strike.
The way I'm swinging, you probably don't want to be using your favorite team anyways. But there's not much else to do. I already hit World Series, so it's like, what am I going to do? I already did the Dodgers. Already got Blake Pride now. We need you to follow a couple days ago.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
And jammed up with a Bambino. Of course, Babe had some years in Boston. Started with Baltimore, though, before the Red Sox had his contract. It's overextended a bit on that slider. Does anyone have fun weekend plans yet? If so, what are your weekend plans? Babe towards the monster, and he's got a hit. TikTok, thanks for the 8 follows. Every follower extends our time bank. And I've been told if you're not tapping, you're napping. Jay, welcome in. Thanks for following, Jay. Got a hit and then got erased on the double play ball. Don't like that. You need to know how to get diamond players. Your Diamond Dynasty team is 70 overall. Bebop, what you should do, initially, what I would recommend, go in, do your moments. There's a bunch of moments you can do. Do as many of them as you can stand, and then take your cards you accumulate from the moments to Conquest or Diamond Quest and start playing those. Oh, I didn't see the football question. I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I like Seattle. For some reason, my eyes just glossed over it and didn't realize it. You're tapping. You're about to fall asleep from staying up all night for Billy. Don't understand how Willie Castro went from 380,000 to 270,000 the day you bought him, Steven. Steven, I'm thinking because they probably had a flash sale, right? Those flash sales, sometimes they have chase packs included in them. Maybe he got flooded into the market a bit. And if that happened, you know, more supply, less demand. Going to the county fair this weekend. Weirdly good musical acts for Alex. Grayson, thanks for the TikTok. Scoots, my favorite sport's golf. How about for you, Scoots? Oh, I broke the wrong way. I thought that was a ball for the shortstop, unfortunately. Well, who's your football team, Scoots? Scoots and everybody on Red Chat, I hope you guys subscribe, because subscribing's free there. It's like following on TikTok. This guy's running on Ben Rice, and Ben Rice didn't like it. He'll throw him out. You want to quit baseball so bad and go to golf for Grayson? You should, Grayson. Yeah, you can play golf your whole life. Golf team gets to travel a lot, too, if you're going to play, like, high school golf or something. All right, we need a big rally here with this Yankee theme. Need to get caught out of there. Too many Yankee lefties in this lineup. That's hit perfectly, but right at the first, or excuse me, the third baseman there. Patriot fan for Scoots. There's a couple of decent golf games. There's PGA 2K25, and there's an EA game, which I think is called like Road to the Masters or something like that. All right, back-to-back perfects, but we didn't get really rewarded for it. Just gonna get a single out of it. Bebop, yeah, I play other games, but MLB is like the main game I stream, especially this time of year. Winter and fall, I usually get into Madden. Nathan, thank you for all the likes. I don't know. Probably John Donaldson, Squarehead. Seahawks, Alex. Yeah, 2K Golf's a nice game for sure. Any chance you can make it on both teams, Grayson, or is it too much work?
The center fielder, number 7.
Donaldson, you have to get from the storyline collections. So I think you need 20 storyline players. Then you lock those in, and then you get the Donaldson card as a reward. Yeah, Dustin May's pretty good pitcher. Got a glitchy delivery for sure for May. I dislike that they traded Metcalf, but Metcalf really got a huge contract. I don't know if he's the best, but the one I like to use the most, Bebop, is Juan Soto. Soto might get downgraded. He's been struggling in real life. His live series card. Bummer. So still not able to break through for the runs right now. Fernando Tatis Jr. for Scoots. Nice. I hope he works out. I was surprised by that draft pick, but hopefully he does well. I don't think he'll be playing much as a rookie unless there's a horrific injury to Sam Dalton. Dalton should be our starter. Definitely prefer to win, but if we lose games and stay in All-Star, definitely makes it easier on these theme team games. Sam Darnold. I don't know. I think I said Dalton by mistake, but yeah, Sam Darnold. If you guys have any friends that are showing online on TikTok, love it if you would share the live stream with them. More follows, more games, right? We stream longer. And he'll easily swipe it against Rice on that ball in the dirt. Grayson, thanks for the share. Love to get the Grayson community coming in here. Those of you still in school, do you have any school left, or is school finished already for the summer? You're a subscriber 5,000? That's clutch, Bebop. Hasn't updated on my side, but hopefully it will here soon. And terrible pitch to try to get him out while he's running. Billy, he's on summer break. Those of you that are on summer break, do you have fun summer plans? You know, you're going to go have a good time with your parents or anything like that. Bummer. He was breaking, then he ran home, and Rice just let the ball bounce in front of him a few times, so I didn't bother trying to grab that thing. Figured he was trying to do a delayed steal, but he'll swipe it easily. Going to the music festival for Billy. What type of music do you like, Billy? Perfect relay, not close. Yankees defense a little rough. You like jam bands? I'm not sure if I know what the definition of a jam band is. I think I do, but I could be wrong. Like we're jamming out listening to music, or is it a different genre that I don't know? Stealing, you can do two things. You can tap L2, and you can let the computer determine the break that you get, or you can hold L2 and then release it, and you can manually send the runner when you release it. You know, if you release too early, your opponent's going to pick you off pretty easily. Josh, good to see you in the purple chat. Late with Rice, and man, we're not getting a lot of total bases in this game. Could use a couple homers at least to get some progress in here. We don't want to use the Yankees all day. We want to get Gill and move on. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Yeah, the friend in the red chat, the famous video streaming chat, was asking. So hey, I have a little subscriber tally thing on my desk. And sure enough, we just made it to 5,000 on the red platform. So thanks, Bebop, for being 5,000. Please stay subscribed forever, as you are a significant part of the stream. Yeah, I think when you just tap it, right, you're relying on the still ratings in the game. And then, you know, if it's a guy that has a good break, like Ricky Henderson or something, he's going to take off well. But the lower still rated guys, it's going to be more hit and miss. Hey, Grayson, thanks very much for the heart me. We love those heart me's in TikTok. Yeah, just bad swings. I mean, nobody really to blame but myself. Caught the soft tosser. Usually I crush those guys against all-star type pitching, but he's got me feeling like he's Fernando Valenzuela out here. Oh, I don't know. I'm playing Yankee theme team. Trying to get the color rush. It's not my normal squad by any means, Chris. So shoot. Trying to remember who's out there. Bellinger's in right. I can tell from the player model. But yeah, this is a rough game. Alex got 1.3k likes. Thank you, Alex. This one doesn't look like it's going to go our way, but we'll battle it through the ninth and then try again on the next inning. But yeah, we're just we're working on the Color Storm collection, so work in progress, because I certainly don't have like every Yankee or something to run in the lineup. Goldschmidt's got it at first. And here's Veritek. Hey, Grayson, I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. TikTok, thank you for 10 followers so far today. We need more followers for more stream time. If anybody can subscribe or send a gift, of course, that always adds significant time on those TikTok lives. And we unlocked gifted subscriptions about 3 or 4 days back. It's very late. They're against Cobb. Yeah, so I'll be happy to be out of Fenway for the next game. He might lift him. Oh, I think it's Jason Dominguez might be in left field, Chris. I see Dominguez is due up. I think he might be in left. I was going to play Grisham, but Grisham only plays center, and Grisham's awfully slow. I'm on just about every day. Yeah, should be here tomorrow, Grayson. Barring something coming up with like real life where I'm not able to make it live. Not sure why this guy's taking so long to ready up, but he is. So we wait. This is hit pretty well by Goldie, and it looks like it's going to be off the top of the monster there in Fenway. Griffey got that in fast. Good thing we didn't get thrown out.
Now batting, the third base.
Little mill pattern baldness for the Goldschmidt man. What do I play on? I'm on PlayStation 5. How about you guys? I want to get a Nintendo Switch too, not for this game in particular. I just want to get one. See, Scoot starts running, and he slows down halfway. I don't know about slowing down halfway. If they pause halfway, you accidentally hit R2, and that freezes up your runner and makes them stop in between the base pass. Yeah, I think that one's going to find the grass for Dominguez, so we won't get shut out at least. Got that going for us. Small victory with the Yankee theme. Yeah, Fernando always goes well, Scoots, for sure.
Hee-haw!
There's a
0-1.
PS5 thing, just like the Nintendo Switch. Do you mean like motion controls, Billy? Nathan, thanks for all the likes.
Front 2. 1 and 2's the count.
If you send one, we just stream till the timer goes out. It adds a bunch of time to the time bank. We haven't had one yet in this stream. We've had a lot of like galaxies and cool gifts like that. Oh, right on, Billy. I didn't know that they made one anymore. I know they did in previous PlayStations. Kai, thanks for following. Thought that was hanging a bit. Guys, keep liking the stream if you would. We get 100,000 likes, we will rip packs. And thought I waited back well with Mantle, but those screw balls gotta stay back even longer. Not for me, Scoots. I'm a couple hours behind you. It's almost 3 a.m. here. Just a question, not to be rude. Yeah, Elliot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've asked that before. So yeah, no backseat gaming, Elliot. Elliot's one of these guys that has all the perfects, you know, perfect ideas in his mind. All right, so here's the theme team. We're running Yankees. After Yankees are done, we're gonna go Braves, then Mets, then Cubs is what I'm thinking. Yeah, Grayson, we're live there. Yeah, I'd love you guys to follow there as well. That's the main platform. We do have Judge and Grisham on the bench along with Giancarlo Stanton. Musina's not full bar. I guess we'll throw Musina and then use the Yankee relievers to get more PXP done here on this next game. But yeah, dropping down's all right, I guess, for the grind, but hate to lose games. Let's see. Team Affinity, Color Storm. Yankees were only at 20%, so we still need quite a bit of the Yankee stuff. We need the Yankee strikeouts, total bases, jolt hits with Ruth. Yankee hitters is getting there on the PXP, and Yankee pitchers. But at the end of it, we'll get this Lewis Gill card. And he's a 4-pitch pitcher, but looks like he might be okay. And if not, oh well, gave us something to do in the interim since we already made it to World Series, and that's like my main goal on the season. So then it's like, all right, let's mess around. Yeah, same name everywhere. Purple chat, red chat, TikTok. It's Daniel Freak on all of them. All right, we got Loves Breezy just followed over on the purple chat, as I like to call it. Thanks, Loves. What's my favorite MLB The Show game? Oh, I don't know. Probably 19 or 20. 21 was good too. Like those were great years, and then the game started to fall off a bit. All right, we'll be at home for this game. We'll face Mackenzie Gore. Don't really want to draw left-handers for this Yankee theme, but it is what it is. Oh, awesome, Grayson. Thanks for following there. If anybody has a Prime sub they're not using, throw it old Uncle Daniel Freak's way. No, not really, Alex. Scoot's best player is Shohei. Yeah, Shohei's tough to beat. Little Cheddar, thanks for the likes. Opponent's taking a while to ready up.
Leading off for the Minutemen, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Hee-haw!
Right, Corbin Carroll leading off for our opponent.
Did he go?
Umpire says, yep, you went around. Do you guys like the robot umpires, or do you think it's a bad idea for baseball? I know there's some talk of that happening here in the future. Scoot, sounds like you're playing MLB The Show 24. Are you playing 24? Scoots is in red chat talking about Jeter storylines and stuff. Hey, Wade Boggs, may you rest in peace. We'll grab this one. Yeah, 24 was an okay game. I didn't like the sets and seasons. Scoots has both 24 and 25. Yeah, I haven't played 24 since this one came out. Should see if I have any packs to open, maybe. Over on the old game. Big man, Tony Clark stepping in. The head of the Major League Baseball Players Association is Tony Clark. You think it's good since the real umpires have terrible calls? Scoots, he's got all diamonds on 24. Clark and Mussina head to head. And we'll get the Olay swing over the top. Babe Ruth stepping in. And he hit me with a slide step. Kind of weird. Start out the game that way. Alex coming by tomorrow. Alex, hey, if you get a chance, click on my profile. Linktree's there. Join us in the Discord. And maybe pay a visit to my sponsors. If you're a fan of Gamer Steps or Control Freak or Smackin' Seeds. But mostly, join the Discord. Yeah, he's impatient, and down we go on the double play. Is there a way to open packs and sell all the stuff in the packs with one button? There's the quick sell thing you can do, Grayson, but you're going to regret it. Quick sell doesn't give you the maximum value. Say you had Shohei and you quick sold him. Wouldn't be good for you because, you know, he sells on the market for like, I don't know, 700,000 stubs. Quick sell him, you get like 5,000 stubs or something. So usually, no, not worth it. Another perfect swing into the glove of our opponents. And down goes Wade Boggs. And that ends our first inning. Alright, here's Mussina.
It's 0-1.
Did that today for Grayson. Yeah, it's always a bad feeling. It's like, what else can I do? Let's see, Jake has followed. How are you, Jake? Oh, Road to the Show I haven't played this year. I think in years gone by, you just have to grind it out on Road to the Show, right? Anybody playing Road to the Show in chat? See, Scoot says, in his opinion, in the cameras, the old time, they made people look like they're running 5 times X speed. Because if you watch Jackie Robinson running the bases, it looks like he's running faster, I guess is the point. Yeah, I mean, it was different back in those days. Scorpion, welcome in. How's your day, Scorpion? See, Grayson, he made it to the major leagues on his Road to the Show. But how did you upgrade him, though, Grayson? Because I haven't played it this year. Years gone by, I felt like you just played, right? The more you played and better equipment you had, the better your overall was. Let's see, Dr. Pepper is the best. Welcome in, Dr. Pepper. Scoots plays Road to the Show. All right, Scoots, how do you upgrade your player? Uh-oh, the Daniel Freak fan page just followed. Okay, so a lot of balls foul suddenly. If you guys are on TikTok, more follows equals more time. If anybody can subscribe or send a gift, that of course stretches the timer up more. Love you guys to subscribe. We got gifted subs unlocked now. Hey, right on, Damien. Great to have you in the chat. What type of work do you do, if I could ask? Guess underneath it. Yeah, thanks, Connor. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't know if it had changed this year.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jr.
Inside, ball.
Alright, so our man Scoots, when he plays Road to the Show, he focuses on fielding primarily.
Yeah.
That was bad. Thought it was hanging up more. Jazz gives it a ride. I don't know if that's going to stay fair, though. Not going to slice foul. I haven't used this Jazz Chisholm card until right now. Well, it's Yankee theme. Had him for a long time. And again, I'm chasing in the dirt. Not great. Everybody's good. What's up in our media?
No, that's low.
How's your weekend looking in our? Do you have any fun stuff coming up?
That's inside, ball.
Oh yeah, it's not worth getting upset about, Grayson. At least I don't think so. Just a game, right? Somebody else subscribed on the red chat. Thank you guys for the red chat subs. Red chat's over 5,000 sub count now. Got some events coming up. We're going to do Grand Slam track through the Creator Sports Network deal, so that should be fun. Probably will stream it to red and purple only. TikTok can be very strict on content, and if you do like a live that doesn't go well, then it gets quieter there. So may not stream it to TikTok. Might try Instagram or something instead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Do you like it when there's events in R, or do you like to have like the weekend free?
That missed. That's a ball.
I do. I have a dog and 2 cats. How about for you, Grayson? Oh, 2K is fun, man. I used to play 2K a lot in years gone by. I was more of a my team guy than career guy. So for anybody tuning in, I'm an A's fan. We're using the Yankee theme team for Color Storm, and normally, you know, you'd want to use your best lineup, but we're just messing around to get some content in. I don't feel like there's a lot to do since we made it to World Series, I don't know, 3 or 4 streams back. So now, just kind of side questing it. Events are awesome. Love the weekends off also for in our media. Grayson, he's got 3 Chihuahuas. What are your Chihuahuas' names?
That's a ball.
My dog's little. We think he might be a
Counts full.
partially Chihuahua, but I'm not sure. He's a little shelter dog that we got when he was a pup. He's like 13 years old now, or 12 years old now. He's old for a dog. Ace, Bella, and Jazzy. See, Scoots, he's got wiener dogs. He's also an Ace fan. Scoots chatting with us in the red chat this morning. We're getting the swing and the miss on TCA. Those are good names for the pups.
That's a ball.
Yeah, get a good swing there in front of Dominguez.
The right fielder,
See, Lucky and Lily are Scoot's dogs' names. If Bama makes it in the chat, Bama's got a couple cats.
0-1.
Not sure about the other mods, necessarily.
Ball.
Opponent's getting some 2-out knocks here. Don't like that. We like to keep the pitch count down. Messina was not full stamina bar to start this game. This guy loves hitting the slide step. Let's hit him with one. Alright. Got out of the 2-out rally. So it's Rice, Volpe, and Bellinger coming up here. I don't know. Not seeing the ball well out of the hand this morning. I need to walk in here. Next year's show, and then looks like Scoot's message got cut off. Question of the day: would you prefer to see the United States in a motorhome or on a plane? Stop and check everything out. So plane would be landing, so you can see points of interest, I assume. It's close to being a good swing, but again, just a bit on top. Down goes Volpe. And just underneath the cutter, so motion's a touch off, and down we go. Chaz, let's see, Jazz Chisholm should be back with the Yankees next week, most likely. I don't think I realized he was injured, to be honest with
San
you.
Francisco, the first baseman, Tony Clark.
That'll help the Yankees get a spark there. Buster's awake. What's up, Buster? Buster, have you done any of the color rush cards? If so, which ones are you liking so far on the show? We're working on Yankees color rush right now, but we're playing ranked to use the Yankee theme. So any Yankee fans watching, you guys should definitely follow or subscribe, depending where you're at. This guy's got the better Dominguez card. Could certainly use him today.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Like-a-thon is on. If you guys get 100,000 likes, we'll rip packs. But we don't have a ton of packs. We got a decent little queue. See, haven't been on working and sleeping for Buster. All work and no play, it sounds like, for Buster. Buster, any fun weekend plans coming up? Scoots, I don't know if the show will be good next year. They really need to overhaul the game. It's been long overdue. We're going to be getting PlayStation 6 and stuff here soon. This game still looks like a PS4 game.
One ball, no strikes.
Hey, Grayson, don't be a stranger. Thanks for all your support, friend.
Hee-haw. 1-1.
And some bad swings there. Thought it was a slider against, and then I was
1-2 is the
waiting
count.
down and away for it, and that didn't happen. Babe Ruth will get a 2-base hit, I think. Babe's not particularly fleet of foot. All right, the Bambino's in a second. Crazy how fast the 6 came out. I guess moving the runners are right.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Wade Boggs.
Boggs.
Ball. Ball. Ball.
Wade Boggs played a lot in the American League East. Yankees, Red Sox, of course, Tampa Bay Rays. There's Dominguez stepping in. And I went chasing, fishing in the dirt for that circle change. This is hit perfectly by Jason, and it's gone. It's got the extra S in the name. That one's up on the roof. Imagine if we had the better Dominguez Diamond. That was just the pipeline one. He said, "You're trying to get in the pipe." It hits the 3-run homer for us. So we got that going. Here's Jazz. I was looking fastball just underneath it. Up to left center. Next up, the Commerce Comet here.
That's down. That's a ball.
Hit it bad. Hope it drops in. Nope. A little too much on it for Mickey. So down we go. But yeah, we'll take the 3-run shot and get to play from the advantage here.
Leading off for the Minutemen.
Yeah, I thought it was alright with Jazz, but it's like, a little too far underneath. Sometimes the game bells you out in some of the hitters' parks. I think I'll try to pitch Musina, at least until he's in the red stamina here, so we can get more PXP. Try to make it easier on the theme team bullpen. Then he starts knocking doubles, we might have to change our plans there. Ozzy Albies with the 2-base hit. There's Lindor. Buster, do you know off the top of your head who the Phillies Color Storm guy is? Because I don't remember who it is. I think I have a decent amount of Philly Diamonds to run that theme eventually. You're not tapping, you're napping in TikTok chat. Is what I was told. Well, Lucina may be at the end of the run here.
The center fielder, number 4. Keith.
Let's see. Do we have any lefties? We'll go with Androlis for a minute.
Now pitching. All rolled in. Chapman.
Heck what? 0-1.
Oh, G2 would be decent.
0-2.
Speedy catcher is always nice. Gonna test out Golden Bellinger and Jazz on the relay. I think he's got it. Puma, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Puma? Everybody be like the Puma. Please follow him. Added this time bank. Or you can gift a sub if anybody would like to do that now that it's unlocked. Very happy that we made it over 50. Moser, thanks for the likes. How's your day going, Moser?
Outside ball.
Your baseball team. What position do you play, Puma? Well, I was super late on that one.
1-2.
And we'll roll it over the mound with Ben Rise. I'm doing good, Moser. Yeah, good to see you back in chat. Pitcher and catcher for Puma.
Ball.
Tristan, thank you for connecting with us today, Tristan. Tristan, who do you root for as a baseball fan? Discerning that bummer. I use the streaming software, so I'm moving stuff around, Moser. I can't remember if you stream yourself. I got the golden judge card. I don't have the diamond one. Tristan's a Red Sox, or excuse me, a Reds fan. Not a Red Sox fan. Reds. Who's your favorite Red of all time?
0-2.
So if you're using OBS, you can use a little extension. They call it Source Clone. You grab Source Clone, you can crop stuff and move it around. Born and raised a Reds fan. I couldn't determine if that was over for a strike or if it was the ball, so he swung at it. IP 1206, thanks for following IP. IP's following over on Purple Chat.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
We're just kind of wearing out the mound. He is going to get a nice diving play. And he'll get the lead runner. Pulled his diamond, played 3 games with him, and sold him. Judge is tough because he has a really tall strike zone being a tall player. Opponent's waiting. See what he wants to do. Holding R2 because I'm starting to drink some water.
Ball.
We got Goldschmidt up here with a couple on. We love a 3-run bomb. JRB, or excuse me, Junior B. How's it going, Junior?
That's a ball.
Yeah, I don't blame you, D. If you're trying to do live series, right, you might want to hang on to him. Otherwise, I could definitely see selling him. Not a bad swing. Just didn't get enough sweet spot. Bummer. Would have loved to get 6 up to the board. I mean, if it's freezing every time, it sounds like something's wrong with your connection, Josh. Would be my first guess. If it's freezing occasionally, the game just kind of stinks, to be honest. Servers are bad, and if you're playing co-op and stuff like that, that definitely is more prone to freeze off on MLB The Show. Unfortunately. No, your internet sounds good, then. So are you guys playing co-op? Because co-op's a very freezy mode, unfortunately. Not that you shouldn't be able to play it, you should. It's just, yeah. MLB The Show's got its share of bugs and issues with it. Yeah, it definitely lags, and I've heard 3s is pretty much unplayable. Thanks, D. Yeah, we went to Androlis here. Probably get a couple innings out of him, and then try to run some more Yankee Cats in there. We're working on Luis Gil currently.
1-0.
Late swing. Jammed up with Boggs.
That's foul.
TikTok, we need more followers for a longer stream. I know that timer's burning off kind of fast. So you got any friends showing online, please share it with them. Would be huge for under 40 minutes, but get the follow train going this morning. We'll be here for a long time. It's around that time where folks are starting to wake up and maybe check out some streams too. Let's see. She loves Kinye. What's up, Kinye? Thanks for following. Who is she that loves you? I'm guessing your girlfriend or fiance or something. Very late swing with Dominguez. Here's Jazz. Hey, she sounds great. Does she like MLB The Show? Kinye. Just missing. All right, so he'll get us out there. 3-1 after 6 in this ball game in Sutter Health Park. Hey, what's up, Noah? How's your day going? Noah's got 2 belts in the purple chat. Played softball and yeah. Oh, right on. Buster, thanks for the likes.
Leading off for
Got Sean Tribideau coming in. Thanks, Sean, for following. All right, let's go with Luke Weaver. Helps us with the Yankees. Maybe helps us with the game. Hopefully he will help us get some outs. Waking up, doing some rounds. Well, I'm glad you're here. I wish we had drops on or something. Maybe this
No
weekend.
ball. 1 strike. Nope. Ball. Here. 1 and 2. The count.
I'm going to try to get in the chase there ahead of the count.
We got a full count.
Apria, thank you for connecting with us. You got the lights going. You got the timer moving up. If you're new here, like Sean, Kinye, Apria, please tell us your favorite baseball team, guys and gals. Hey, what's up, Matt Jonah? How are you, friend?
Ball. That's in.
Boston Red Sox. Who's your favorite Red Sox, past and present? Might be the same player.
1 and 1.
Jazz will retire Albies. Detroit Tigers for Jaden. Jaden, who's your favorite Tiger of all time? Mine's Tony, but besides him, probably Alan Trammell. I'm good, Matt. Yeah, how are you doing today?
Ball.
Ortiz and Duran, past and present. Good answers. See, play till 1 a.m. on this color task for Mikkel. Mikkel, how many Color Storm guys have you got so far? I've got Trident, Rooker, Ben Joyce, and Naylor working on Louis Gill. And I thought we would do theme teams just to make ranked a little bit different.
Now pitching.
See, got off. I'm reading that wrong. Got 40 minutes left to work. Oh, nice. Team is mid. Nats Nation for live. Who did you root for before they came to DC? Or have they been in DC your whole life? I remember when they were the Expos. See, you missed April playing, even though you bought the deluxe version early due to family, so you're behind from Mikkel. Yeah, it can be a lot to feel like you need to catch up on. You like the Yankees before they came to DC. Right on. Jaden, favorite player, Miguel Cabrera. Present is Baez or Scubble.
That's a ball.
Yeah, those are good players. I know Detroit's playing really well. Of course, Cabrera, one of the all-time grades. I was trying to catch up to it, but that was too far in. Timing was very early, so I was at least fast to the fastball. Had that going for us. We'll get a Volpe hit down the line. Seems to be more tasks this year. Haven't even gotten into Conquest. Yeah, there's a lot of moments, right? do all the moments, and you can go do Diamond Quest or Conquest. Diamond Quest is a nice new mode in the game this season. I'm early on the slider. I was looking for the 4-seam up. He likes to throw those higher, seems like. Ooh, just missed it with Bellinger. Hey, what's up, Alex? How are you today? And I chase off the plate. Bummer. See, Noah, he loves the idea of Diamond Dynasty. He can't bring himself to grind the offline modes. I mean, you can definitely play it online too, Noah. Or maybe you mean you don't like to play the offline stuff, so you don't progress as much. If so, I understand. Yeah, playing all the conquests and things can be kind of boring. Yeah, so we use Spawn. Spawn helping us towards Glavin. I don't have the Glavin card for the Jolt boost. Braves are on deck as we'll chase down Austin Riley next. Oh, nice, Alex. What are you doing today? You playing ranked? You playing offline? What's your plan for MLB today? I forgot what pitch I called. That was a big mistake. Got away with it, though. Mingus will grab it over the shoulder. TikTok, thanks for the 20 follows. We need more follows for more time. More time, of course, means a longer stream. Jaden just followed. Thanks, Jaden. And you see some unicorns in the chat. Those are TikTok subscribers. If you guys subscribe, it'll add significant time to the time bank. Gab just followed. Thanks, Gab. Let's see, Mikhail says, I'll never do online. His Diamond Dynasty Road to the Show. After the kids go to school, you're playing. Mikhail's a retired Marine. Oh, awesome. Thanks for your service. And, yeah, it's nice to play when everybody's busy and you're not getting interrupted constantly if you got kids in the household. No, not really, Jaden. Yeah, it's not a big part of my streams. Noah likes playing a little Battle Royale. What's everyone's favorite game mode in the show? I'm mostly just playing ranked. I used to love events, but events are not a lot of fun anymore. You get stuck trying to focus on one task at a time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the age of the little guys and gals that you have running around there, but mine are all small, so they, I don't want to say they bug me, but they'll ask for snacks, they'll ask for this and that. So trying to come in here and actually do anything isn't going to happen. Ranked is Peaks' chance. Ranked 2s, he's a 2s player. Dynasty for Moser. Road to the Show ranked for Jaden. I slammed the PC out of the way. Not good. I like the system they have set up for Jaden. So we may need another game of Yankees, I would suspect, to... man, I've been hitting a lot of perfects today right into the glove. We may need another game of Yankees to get to Gil here. Can't seem to win on ranked, unfortunately, for Moser. You guys are smacking over there, hitting World Series' chance. Yes, I use them both. If you want to buy some, please use my creator code. It is DF, and you'll get a 12% discount from Control Freak. But I'm using the black precision rings for maximum resistance. I kind of wore out the purples. Started with the greens, but the greens didn't give enough resistance. But yeah, they helped me not to slam so much. It was a high-speed ball, just counted as an out for Mikhail. Here's Tony Clark. Jazz can't get it, and we may go to one of our better relievers to try to finish off the win. Yeah, the purple ones were good for like 6 weeks or so for me, Alex, and then it felt like it was just not getting enough resistance. Let's try out Blake Triton since we just got him. It's the lip of the dugout there. We're live on Purple Chat, Red Chat, and of course TikTok. TikTok controls the timer, so please follow if you guys are browsing. These kids need to wake up and leave. You want to play right now for Mikhail. Oh yeah, definitely, Alex. I'm connected with EA, Electronic Arts, and they're usually really good about supplying a creator code. So yeah, definitely like to help them out since they help a lot of creators like myself. Let's see, did so. Thanks for following. Yeah, I got lucky. I got into their program. I don't know, 3 or 4 years back. It's been wonderful to be with them. So yeah, I should be on college football. I should be on Madden. I imagine I'll play MLB though quite a bit through that time. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, we're definitely not playing up on the high levels. We did get Glavin, so Glavin helps on the next theme. I already have a Braves lineup made, so let me show you guys the next theme. Still haven't finished off Yankees though. Probably need quite a bit more PXP. But now that we got Glavin out of the way, can pop him in here. Oops. So let me show you guys real fast, then we'll go back to gameplay. All right, so Glavin will come in. He'll be our captain. And the Braves team is kind of rough. I don't have a lot of good Braves players. We'll sign him as pitching captain. I need one more Brave in here somewhere. You can just grab Lopez and fill out the Braves. So that way we get the maximum boost. So Glavin gives us 8 contact on both sides, batting clutch, and 10 hits per 9. So we'll run this lineup next, and then I think we'll do Mets and then Cubs. Jaden, hey, thanks very much for the golden controller. What is that one called? The golden gamepad. And Grayson, thanks for the heart me. So let's see. Quickly going to show you guys my affinity for the Yankees, although I'm an A's fan. Yankees were on 60%. So we still need to get one of these missions done to get Gil. Babe Ruth needs 2 more hits, would be good. We finish up the hitter missions. Could get the Yankee pitching or total bases to help us there quite a bit. So hopefully we get total bases and a couple of Babe knocks on the next game to finish us off. All right, so let's go back to the ballpark. We're 1-1 today on ranked with the Yankee squad. I figured, what else are we going to do, right? Excuse me. Hey, Jaden, thanks for the let him cook as well. Sorry the streams have been getting started late here recently. Oh, I left it on the Braves theme. My bad. So, back to the correct lineup here. I got Springer from ranked and then I sold him. Didn't really have a desire to keep the card. TikTok, appreciate you guys. We're on 25 followers at the moment. Oh, I don't have anybody full bar. That's not good. I guess we could pitch Glavin for a game since we're going to need him anyways on the Braves theme. That's not going to help us with the Yankees, so we'll get to that Yankees bullpen as soon as we can. Just kind of thinking ahead, trying to get 2 with 1 stone. So we'll pitch Glavin here. Hopefully pitch okay. Hey, Jane, thanks for the Dolphins. Right when you get off work, but nice for Alex. Your Rays jumped from 4th to 2nd in the division, only behind the Yankees. Just got to work for Jaden. All right, we got an opponent found. If there's any time left on that timer up there, we will play another ranked game at the conclusion of this one. So please keep following, sharing, liking, subscribing, gifting subs, all that stuff. Ooh, game error. This game can take a long time to get a match. If we get another game error, I'll have to close the app, I think. Oh yeah, Chandler Simpson's got some good cards, right? Super speedy guy for Tampa. I haven't got to see them play, but people have been telling me how fast he is. All right, we'll play against Dustin May in this game. We'll be at home.
Leading off for Miami,
He's leading off
the
without
second
bees.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
All right, so we're underway out in Sacramento. John Smith, thanks for the likes on TikTok. If you're not tapping, you're napping, is what I was told. Oh, it's in a little R2 action. Let's see, JS, thanks for following. You like Luis Ariza and Nelly. Without the power, they get on base, can still 70 bases easily. Mile hype, we're 69 and 0. How about yourself? We're undefeated in the bacon grease
1 and 2
division.
to count. 2-2.
Yeah, we get a swing and a miss with Glavin. Pokemon spawning in purple chat.
That's inside. Ball.
Yeah. I only got 25 letters in the alphabet. Whatever Alex is typing there in chat, I just skip it. Yandy's starting to catch fire this season too. If you say so, Chance. Haven't got to see him play. But I believe you. How's the minor league park working out? A's are in a minor league park as well. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. Just curious. All right, he'll roll over on it and we'll step on the bag. I heard, yeah, Alex was telling me about the game as well for the Guardians. So yeah, nice win over the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
Lawrence Butler's been hit and miss, man. He's a guy that plays with a lot of flair, but it seems like he gets down on himself at times too. It's kind of slumped to start the season. He's been better of late. Just missed it with a Bambino. Right, here's Goldie. Connie got you guys the day before. That sounds like Shohei. Ooh, I thought that was a great rip. Fortunately, we are going to be out with Goldschmidt. Sydney's going by quick here.
Batting third, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Rooker's power numbers are down, but his average is down significantly. Rooker's using those torpedo bats, and I do wonder if that's affecting, you know, some of his stats. Wade Boggs, may he rest in peace. He'll get a solo homer. Good going, Wade. He's in the pinstripes, not the Yankee pinstripes. He's in the Daniel Freak pinstripe. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting lucky, guys. Better be lucky than good. Stay fair, ball. Come on. Ooh, back-to-back jacks. Dominguez will take it deep. No, Jacob Wilson's the best player. Jacob Wilson's amazing. He should be the rookie of the year. He's sitting over 350. Soderstrom's solid, but he's not like Wilson. Wilson almost seems too good to be an athletic. Jazz trying to join the solo homer party. We'll see. If you guys are on the For You page, please come on in and follow. We gotta get the follows going. Timer's running down TikTok. Or that'll help. Yeah. Jaden with the golden GGs. We definitely appreciate the gifts, and we did unlock gifted subscriptions the other day, so subscribing always adds a lot of time as well. Like $2.99. Kurtz has been good in the game. He was going in real life, and then he got injured the other day running the bases. So now Kurtz is on the IL. He hit like 4 home runs in 4 games. Was really hoping he was going to break out. Get on top of it with Jazz. But hey, we'll take the back-to-back jacks. Jaden, thanks for the heart me. You may or may not know, the heart me's help the streamers a lot. The more heart me's we get, the higher the revenue split is from TikTok. And if you're not a follower, the heart me makes you a follower. It also puts you on the TikTok team. So TikTok really wants streamers to push those gives. I don't know. I mean, I think it was like a groin strain thing. I don't know how long that's going to last. He was the ghost runner in extra innings, one of the games against Philadelphia, and ball was hit to the outfield, and he went from second to third, and you could just tell he was kind of limping in there gingerly. He tried to stay in the game, but the third base coach caught it, and that was it for Kurtz.
No, that missed.
Oh, hey, another heart me coming in. Hey, thanks, Alex. We love the heart me's around here. Volpe plays pretty smooth shortstop on this Yankee theme. Just waiting for Shane McClanahan to come back. What did you think about Jeffrey Springs' chance? Because the A's traded for him. We don't play in Seattle. I like the Seattle Seahawks. It's just bad muscle memory there for my brain. But he's been okay for us. He's had a couple decent starts, but he's also gotten shelled at times for Springs. Jaden, thanks for the goat. Donovan, thank you for following. And here's J Ram against Clavin. That is tattooed. Hopefully Mantle can get it. Mantle was my dad's favorite player, so I always like using the Mickey Mantle cards. There's Freddie Freeman. Pretty good in the Trop. He's very inconsistent. Yeah, seems like he likes to... I mean, I'm sure he doesn't like to, but it feels as if he gets behind in the games, and then he plays better as he progresses through the lineup multiple times. Kind of the opposite of what you would expect. But pitching from behind constantly, you know, puts him in stress and puts the A's in stress. Thank you, Jaden. Load up a ton of roses for us. Josh, good to see you in the purple chat. If you guys are in the purple chat or red chat, please follow or subscribe respectively. Yes, tap, tap, tap. We love the taps. Harry, thanks for following. He's good at getting the ball hit on the ground. Definitely something they need in Sacramento. Sacramento, the ball carries so easily. Not sure why our opponent's just randomly pausing. Last guy was doing this too. Maybe making some breakfast or something. Speaking of breakfast, what are you guys having for breakfast? I'll probably eat something small after stream. Maybe I should go get donuts for the family. I don't know. It sounds good to me at the moment, but sometimes when I in stream, I'm just more ready to rest too. Alright, so we're playing the Banditos in this matchup. Mantle, Rice, and Volpe coming up. Hey, Jaden, thanks for the game controllers. Jaden one-man hype train. He is extending the stream on his own. Thank you, friend. Cutter ran in and I chased in on it. Yeah, he is definitely going crazy. Juan Soto has become very unlikable recently. Yeah, Soto, it's funny. It's like the New York media is taking a hill turn on Soto. I don't know how deserved it is, but it seems like he's not having a good time so far.
That's a ball.
You know, with the Mets. I don't know if it's money or if it's just the expectations and he's pressing, but I guess we'll find out in time. But he got a bag and a half. That's playing in New York, says Alex. Big rip. I thought it was sinker out of the hand, way in front. Cutter had me bamboozled. Ran way inside. And I hope that slice is out of play, but Rice may be out. Yeah, he will be. Is there any good content coming to the show this weekend? Do you guys know? I haven't seen anything, but haven't looked either. That might drop. It's kind of weakly off the bat. Yep, it will. Let's see. Kellogg, thanks for following. Chance, he loves Lindor. You don't know. You like Judge. That's coming from a Rays fan. So don't like how he acts for Chance.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that's not going to work from Bellinger. So 2 solo shots first inning. This inning, we don't get more runs on the board. Trying to finish up the Yankee grind and get Luis Gil, and then we can get on to the next team. Soto is slow out of the box, lazy in the outfield. Tanner, I read some projections that like he'll have to be a DH in a few years. So they were kind of knocking the Mets for spending so much money for a guy that's just, you know, an offensive player. It doesn't help you on the defensive side. I do kind of wonder if he could learn to play first base or something, though. Tanner, how are you today? Let's see. Chance says Lindor's funnest player to watch in baseball, in his opinion. Yeah, if he learns first, and if they ever move on from Alonso, that wouldn't be a terrible spot to leave him in. About to go to work. Oh, nice. Yeah, I slept a little bit longer than I probably intended to, and we started up at like 2 o'clock here, so we're on a bit later. I don't know, man. Affinity's interesting this year. They made it harder. I think the color rush is nice. You know, it seems like they didn't plan it out really well, Jaden. Like, I like the A's. I know the A's aren't a huge fan base anymore. But we got two hitting captains. We got Matt Holliday and we got Brent Rooker. So I can't use both the captains. It's kind of like, what are they doing, you know, with their content over there. Blake, thanks for following. Our opponent's taking a break. So we'll take a break with them. Lindor or Shohei, funnest players to watch for chance. Yeah, Shohei's worth price of admission. Josh, thanks for the taps. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Is what I heard about TikTok. I don't know if this guy's just gonna run out the timer or play the game. Should probably take this opportunity to stretch. I think it's a little easier than last year. Affinity, I mean, probably not. Affinity this year seems like it's a very long grind to finish it off. In previous years, Affinity would drop and we could complete it in a day or two. You know, just by going through whatever the hoops were that they wanted us to jump in. I like it. He's small balling us here, and PCA's on. Alright, so he's looking to manufacture a run on us. Let's see if Pete wants to run. Yeah, this year I think they wanted it to be a long grind. Got the game Sunday. You got 88 overall team. Is that good? Yeah, you're doing great, getting some progress. If I remember correctly, Albies has a lot better stats from the right-hand side, so we need to tread carefully here to Ozzy. Couldn't get him to chase in. And Ben Rice, not the best defensive catcher there. I can't believe I didn't get him to swing. And 3-2 got a little impatient. Welcome back, Mike. Let's see. We're 1-1 with the Yankee theme. We just got Glavin. Glavin's going to help for the next theme, which is the Braves. And I think we're going to go Mets Cubs. So, yeah, just knocking these out kind of slowly but surely. I've been sitting too long, so hey, if you guys subscribe, I write your name down on the subscriber wall. So consider subscribing and getting my old bones out of the chair here. Favorite pitching card? I've only pitched with him like twice, but I like the John Donaldson a lot. I hate to face that card though. I wish I could pitch well with Fernando Valenzuela because Fernando like owns my soul when I face Fernando Valenzuela. This game's turned less into no money spent last couple years, and that's what you like. This game is definitely pushing towards money spent chance, in my opinion. The best stuff is usually locked behind the chase pack paywalls. Lighter's better, says Mike. We should do Toronto too. Off-speed pitch is nasty. What's the funnest pitcher to play with? You're gonna say Skeens. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anybody that's got a really good change of speed that can throw off my opponents. I kind of like pitching with Gregory Soto cards. Buster, thanks very much for the share. Rating is the low 1400s, buddy. We're playing the number 3 guy in the world. He's in the bacon grease division. All right, we'll roll over. That one was Goldschmidt. Dude, Satchel Paige can be tough. Oh, okay. You got to bring her in chat sometime, Mike, if she has an account. Although Mike's like, no. Donnie's going to try to be embarrassing. Yeah, that'd be clutch, man. I'll definitely be the hype man, wingman if she makes it in. May have forced her so she could follow. World Series. Yeah, this is Ultra World Series. That's a GOAT PCI, buddy. How's your day going, TM? And that'll slide underneath the glove there. Yeah, if I beat him, I'm number 2. I'm dropping the deuce on everybody if we beat him, Buster. Exposure's exposure. Do what you gotta do. But that was a year ago. So you guys have known each other a while. Ooh, weak contact for Jazz. Not the fastest runner. Let's try it. I think we're going to be out by a mile. Oh, come on, babe. Put down the hot dogs. Man, Babe Ruth. He's not beating the allocations on that one. Come on, Bambino. Since Madden 23, no way, bud. That's been a while. Are you ready for the new Madden, Tia?
No, that missed.
Didn't realize you were that good, says Tanner.
2-0.
Friends for the majority of the time that you guys have known each other. See, Cookie, welcome in.
The left fielder, number 22.
Come on, Bambino. Almost sounds like Mike every night. Then he says, what do I need? Oh, what a smooth play from Wade Boggs. Let's see. Peaked at 1. Let's see. Display name, buddy. Thank you for following. Or no display name, buddy. I can't tell what your name is.
1-0.
Don't really play it a lot anymore. MLB for now. Oh, right on. Yeah, has Ronald Acuna Jr. ruined the Braves? TM, thanks for refollowing. Yeah, every follower adds to our time bank. That timer's getting low. Use a few subscribers or gifted subs. We worked really hard to get gifted subs unlocked there, so don't want to bring it up too much, but hey, you can gift a subscription to somebody now on TikTok. Let's see, how's our timer? We're under 20 minutes. If there's any time left at the end of this game, we'll play another game. So following's free, chatting and sharing is free. Those things will add to the timer too.
Ball.
Man, those $5,000 games, I don't know if I can afford them. I don't know if I can get over here with Bellinger. Oh, Cody's got it. All right. Hey, TM's got his hand raised. It's like, hit me with a gifted sub. He liked the use of the unicorn and some emotes in chat. She hates baseball. Does she like any sports, Mike? Got to get the propaganda going. Baseball is kind of slow, and I think if you don't grow up playing it or kind of into it, for whatever reason, you may not have so much of an interest getting into it later. Volleyball, basketball, and tennis. Whoa, whoa. Let's not break any terms of service to you. We don't want to get, I don't know, we don't want to get thrown in the gulag. She went to state, in her state for tennis, same with volleyball. So it sounds like she's a great athlete.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And out in front of the circle change. Good thing we got those 2 solo homers. Dustin May's kind of settled in against me here. Gets injured, often plays through it.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, volleyball's a really demanding sport. For those that don't know. Uh-oh, lights are flashing blue. I don't know what happened, but something good probably happened. Oh, Tanner, you clutched it out, man. Thanks, Tanner. All right, everybody thank Tanner. Timer just went up thanks to Tanner. So now we got more time for some more MLB here. We should be able to get this one done with some time left and then get us another one in. It's not ideal, Jason, because I don't have the good players. Like, I don't have Judge and all that stuff. Let's see, get in, thanks for following. Yeah, the lights are flashing blue. I'm pretty sure it worked. Hey, TM, type in the chat. Let's see if you got your unicorn there. Please. If TM left, we're going to have to give him a hard time. Whenever he comes back. This is a long run for Bellinger. Ooh, Cody almost got it. But yeah, it's just kind of the grind thing. I'm not spending subs on these theme teams, Jason. We're just using whatever we have to get the color rush. All right, Mike's saying about his girlfriend. She's diving into middle seats just to keep the play alive on volleyball. Genuinely a dream. So many more ways to stay connected now to people online than when I was growing up too. Or around your age. You know, we had like
1-1.
Yahoo games or something to connect on, or AOL chat. Tanner, thanks for the big gifted. We're going to get your name up on the sub wall for gifting one to TM. I know you're already on the sub wall, but you're going back. Hope everybody will give Tanner a follow for all his extra time he put on the board for us.
Now batting, the center fielder, Keats Crow Armstrong.
Yeah, so the opponent's starting to get to Glavin a bit. Let's play some bunt defense. He got a bunt with PCA last time. So we do want to shut that down if we can. And he didn't really have to run, right? That was directly at Dominguez out and left. Little bit of soccer talk. Does she follow like tennis and volleyball then at the highest levels, Mike? Like if you got into tennis, you guys could talk tennis? What is this guy doing here? Don't mess with Tom Glavine. Tom Glavine was a good hockey player. All right, so Glavine will get the out.
Leading off for Anaheim.
I thought, okay, he advanced to third. Cool for him.
Bellinger.
Man, volleyball's a tough one, dude. I don't really know who's who in volleyball. Somebody brought up Misty May Trainer in the chat the other day, and I do remember Karch Karai. I think those are like the only two volleyball players I know off the top of my head. Probably remember some of the Olympic names if somebody brought them up. Like, oh yeah, that sounds familiar. All right, question of the day is, would you prefer to see the United States in an RV, or would you prefer to see it on flying around in an airplane? Jamar Chase gets the Run the Gauntlet this year, chooses chance. What's up, Solo Phil? Solo Phil, is anything stopping your Pacers? RV easily. Yeah, I think RV's the move, right? Get to stop and see things, get to see it on the road. Flying around, I feel like would be very very quick going through the whole thing. Hey, Daniel, thanks for connecting with us on the follow. Who do you root for as a baseball fan, Daniel? Does this have the launch angle? 23 launch, 93 exit velocity, not enough for Goldie. I thought that might have been a solo shot. Thunder in 5, no matter who they place as chance. I do think Thunder are going to be quite the favorite for this upcoming finals. Excuse me. Mike says it might take longer, but you can stop wherever you want.
That's the ball.
You can stop in a 747 in a rural town. You may just get remembered like a certain 2001 event if you don't land carefully enough, says Mike. Kellen Solinsky, welcome in. Oh, you got the Thunder in 7 for Buster. Solo Phil's popping into Purple Chat. He's a Pacer supporter. I'm happy for him. Pacers on the brink of going to the finals. We made it over 5,000 subs on the Red platform today, so thanks everybody for being subscribers there, if you are. Mike helped us a lot. Mike's rooting for the Pacers. Yeah, I think I'd rather see the Pacers get through there as the underdog. Nimbard, Tyrese, Naismith, they won't stop shy. Do you guys like SGA's game, or do you feel like he's too much of a foul merchant? Because I know that's the knock on him. Yeah, I think if New York would have won, it would have been annoying through the media, and I think a lot of New York fans would have been super annoying. Coming out of the woodworks, right? Like, that fan base hasn't been super active for quite some time. But, you know, if you win the championship, you're going to talk your talk. You love his game. He plays like Kobe, says Chance. People need to turn on Prime James Harden highlights, says Mike. Right, I think after the lefty, we're taking out Glavin. Opponent's starting to hit him pretty well. And he's not chasing here with Soto, unfortunately for me. Wow, how did he take that? Like, I thought that was a pretty good looking pitch. Shy doesn't play like Kobe. Mike's correcting you, Chance. Mike's in my purple chat. He disagrees with your assessment. Kobe wouldn't get free throws. He'd rather shoot 39% from the field. And we'll ring him up looking on Soto. What a dot from Tom Glavin. All right, let's see. Call to the pin, and I think that's Luke Weaver's music coming in here. Be so much better in today's NBA with the spacing. Watch his and Kobe's game back to back. Look how they play. Kobe did the same thing SGA does. per chance.
Nope.
Mike's going to make it over to the TikTok chat and have it out with you, I'm afraid. Or he might.
Heck, what? Strike two.
Mike says, we're being silly. I watched Kobe for 6 years. Mike's a Laker fan, for what it's worth.
Ball.
Solophil says, these players would rather jump backwards and get a foul than make an open layup. And that's what the doctor ordered. We'll return to and maintain the lead. TikTok browsers, for your page, guys. Please come in. Please follow. We need more followers. Our timer's running down. We got 15 minutes left guaranteed. We need time on the timer to play another game. So, yeah, help us out. Please follow up, TikTok. Following's free. Gio's got the taps going. Thanks, Gio. Their mid-range game is just like each other, says Chance. Kobe would rather be hit like hell and flop back like he does than flop back like he does. Let's see. Equal to great. How are you today? Oh, I thought I brought that up fast enough. Just a little late with Dominguez. Didn't get it to that top corner, and it's going to be a fly ball out instead of being blasted. Chance says he watched Kobe for 70% of his life.
The second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
But hey, we found a an engagement tool here for chat.
1-0.
Mike says, sure, Shy doesn't affect the scoreboard as much with his free throws, but it forces the team not to be physical with anybody on the team. And that's another one where I just didn't get enough travel with the PCI. 70% of his life, Mike thinks you're born in 2010. Then you got the Kappa emote there, so we know he's show. Okay, full count to Jazz. And that's not the PCI placement we needed underneath. Popped it up. Chance born in 05. Oh, you and Mike are about the same age. Roughly. Same generation there. What do they call you guys? Zoomers, right? I think the Zoomer generation. Let's go with Androlis for a minute. Gen Z.
All rolled in. Chapman.
Got him.
All right, here's Freddie. Freddie had a big rip on that. That sinker ball that was way inside, so it's like, all right, this guy's sitting looking for that one. Like says, I've taken practice swings with Goldie swing in the cage against 80 miles per hour. It just doesn't get it.
No, that's down. Ball.
See, SGA might not affect the game like Kobe did, but the play styles match. He gets to the line much more. It's because the game is changing. I don't know.
Please go.
Mike says, I don't know how you start with the bat behind your back and then transition to it being on the shoulder. Timing mechanisms, right? All right, Javier Baez is going to fly out to Bellinger's. We're trying to get the win with this Yankee theme. Beyond the win, I really want to get the PXP and the total bases and all those things done with the Yankees, guys. All right, here's Mickey Mantle. We talk, our timer's getting low. We need time left to play another game. So please follow in if you haven't yet, if you're on the TikTok chat. Or subscribe or follow if you're in the other platforms. You were right about the Marlins. That's crazy. You guys were playing so well going into that series. I was hoping he was going to leave May in. May looked like he was getting low on stamina there. So now we got Androlis flipping us around.
0-2.
Should set the like goals, makes more time. If I put it on likes, Chance, it'll be too much time. Because it can be, the only thing I can offer is like 1 second per like. And then ends up being like a total day stream. Equal, it's all good. I'm glad you're already followed. You got any friends showing online? Please share the stream with them. Hey,
no
Hunt
strikes.
James is going to fall. Thanks, Hunt. And I chased off on that slider. Mike knows his team. Buster, thanks for the likes. I thought my timing was a lot better than that super late against Adrolis' fastball.
That's a
Yeah, I
ball.
wish I could set it where like 20,000 likes equals whatever, but at least through Chickfinity, the timer, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah, I don't want to go down that path.
2-2.
It'd be too easy for the stream to go crazy, and then, you know, I don't want to be welching and stuff. Hey, what's up, Wills? Alright, so he's got lefty on deck. I don't really have a lot of lefties left, so I'm going to try to get through 2 batters and then make the switch. Jace, welcome in. Other friend with the funky display name, welcome in. Thanks for following. Mike's ready to carry in some co-op. Yeah, everybody please follow, and if you can subscribe or gift a sub, that adds significant time. But yeah, the follows will move us up there. At least keep us steady. New guys that just came in, please tell me your favorite baseball team, fellas. I don't know if he'll try to bunt here or not. Hey, Jace, thanks for the heart, me. Alright, he'll bunt foul and we'll get the out. Dodger fan. Who's your favorite Dodger of all time? They're supposed to go to Vegas, but right now they're in Sacramento. Vegas is like 3 or 4 years out. Favorite teams, Red Sox for Jays. Who's your favorite Red Sox of all time, Jays? Oh, Shohei's a great answer. Yeah, what's not to like about Shohei?
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 and 2.
Christian Vasquez for Jays. I should turn him around. Albies is better on that side. I already used Weaver. Alright, I was wondering where that Weaver card was. RC, you're watching. Why are you browsing live streams? You're looking for interaction and a place to chat. Sell for Chance. Coming from a Tampa fan. And that one's bye-bye baseball. Dang it. Should have ran it in a little bit further. Mookie or Xander Bogaerts. So the game's all level at 2s. Extra innings wouldn't be the worst thing, because at least we would get more Yankee PXP. Alright. Let's see if we can get the lead back here, bottom 8. Mike wants to know the most underrated Angel of all time. Ooh, who does Mike think it is?
Leading off for Anaheim.
Shoot, I don't know, Mike. I'm guessing somebody that you got to watch play throughout your lifetime. Jace is Zach Neto.
Ball.
I don't know that Zach's played enough to be underrated yet. Chance says Mike Trout for real. Most recently played in 2019.
Hee-haw.
Didn't you guys have the Upton brothers? That year he played for the Nationals. Oh, Howie Kendrick? Or am I misremembering? Not Justin. So Mike thinks Howie Kendrick's the most underrated Angel of all time.
0-1.
Yeah, underrated, not universally loved by everybody like Trout. Most underrated is probably Ohope for Chance. Yeah, Howie had a good career. He's amazing. He only played like 83 games in 3 seasons before this year.
Now pitching.
RC, sounds like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so we'll let you go sleep somewhere else. I was looking for the 4-seam that's just underneath it. I don't think it's got enough, though, out to center field. Mile Hype, thanks for following on the purple side. Man, that was a pretty good swing, but chased up a little. Jay's talking Trout. Yeah, we got multiple streams going, so I'm reading Mike in the purple stream. RC was super down about everything in the red platform, so we sent him down to the minor leagues there.
That's a ball.
Hey, what's up, Goated? I don't know if I remember you, Goated. but welcome back to chat. This is hit pretty well by Boggs. And Boggs off the wall. Not a lot of speed with Boggs and Babe Ruth, but I sent Boggs back to second. He probably would have made it to third, but hey, we'll take it. We got the lead. Clutch from Wade Boggs. May he rest in peace. I have been streaming a while. Yep, we're still at it. Oh, jumped at that thing with Dominguez. Bummer. It's a joke, actually, Chance. There's a whole Wade Boggs meme thing about it. I think it's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Alright, Dominguez gives us some insurance runs. Single-handedly removed the Dodgers from the 2019 playoffs and beat the Stros. Yeah, it was definitely on the Nats bandwagon that year, based off the teams they were playing. Alright, he's gone to Holby Milner here. TikTok, we need more followers for more time. Please follow up if you guys haven't. Certainly gifts, subs, all those things will drive the timer up, but we can get the timer up just with follows. Need that For Your Page surge to come through. Everybody come on in. Start tapping too. Dude, you remember Kurt going to the White House? He got felt up at the White House. This was a wild scene out there, Mike. Let's see. BS7 is him. Welcome back. Miss Randy land in Tampa for Chance. Oh, did Rendon as well? I didn't know he was he was a certain orange man's favorite baseball player. Hey, you can't follow multiple times and get the timer to flash. Jace, thanks for the love you so much gift. That's a cool one. In this thing, this Buster. Yeah, we got past Soto, which was, of course, a big threat right there. And thanks for the popular as well, Chase. There's JD Martinez. We worked hard for this Blake Triton card, so we're using it now. Fan base doesn't love him for that reason. Hey, what's up, Em? How are you, Fred? Em, I want to thank you again for being a sub. We finally made it to the 50 subs, Em. So now we got the unlocked gifted subs. I love Soto's swing. I feel like I just launch it with Soto often. LeBron James has followed. I'm just going to pitch around him. He's supercharged, I think, for J-Ram. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do in that situation, but yeah, I don't want him supercharged up there. All right, Freddie, tap us out, and we'll tap the win. Got followed by the king. LeBron, you should definitely send us a universe, buddy. All right, so we got to win. We'll see if we got to Luis Gill. We got 5 minutes left, so we're playing another game, TikTok. Got to get that timer up if we're going to get another game, though. So we need everybody to follow in. Hey, what's up, Hayden? How are you, friend? Doing good. Just woke up 4 a.m. for M. Same time here. Yeah, Dominguez, he had a couple homers in that game, I believe. We got the headliners, and we got the standard pack. Landon Dickerson, welcome aboard. So let's see. Team Affinity, Program, and Tanner gifted a sub during that game, so we're going to get Tanner on the sub wall. Yankees, I just scrolled right off of it. Boy, that menu is super clunky. Feels like it takes forever for the thing to move. I need 12 more Yankee total bases, 1 more Babe Ruth hit. That would get us there. Or Yankee pitchers, but Yankee pitchers are going to take me a minute. So really, we need the Babe to get a hit and a couple homers and some doubles or something. We should be good. Hopefully it's still on All-Star, because if I jump on the Hall of Fame, I'm going to be swinging late now, since we've been down ratings-wise. Accidentally fell asleep at 9. Had a good nap there for him. Pulling Shohei out of that show pack. We got to get 100,000 likes to open the packs, Chance. So we always like to get the tap team going. If I have to, Mike, I'll take Babe over to... we'll pitch Buckholz, I guess. I'll take Babe over to Conquest to finish it out. Got him bad and lead off. Hey, Matt Jonah, thank you for the golden game controllers. Liam Gotti, thanks for the follow. Drew a little gift next to Tanner's name for gifting one. I'm not sure who he gifted, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Aviation? Yeah, it's good to see you back in the chat. We're at 5,010 Red Chat subscribers now, so we're blasting past the goal there. Stream at night, miss the stream when you're sleeping. M, thanks for the goats. The buddy's adding some time to our time bank. Buddy's pause. Let's see. Are we on Hall of Fame? Oh, we're on All Star. So let's rock. Prods, I like the A's. How about yourself? Playing a Cubs theme. I'll probably put together a Cubs theme pretty soon. So if I have any luck, I get through these themes in like 2 or 3 games of ranked. If I'm not hitting particularly well, it could go 4 or 5. Certainly helps to have those jolt cards. But thanks, guys. Yeah, hopefully the timer moves up and we play another one. If not, hey, still was a fun stream. It's the middle of the week. You know, the weekends tend to pop off a little bit more. Ooh, hard liner. Right to Bellinger. Can't have a Cubs team without Have. You have an idea. You have 3 accounts to follow us on. Go for it, Chase. All-time YG is Mark McGuire. Big Mac was my guy when I was growing up. Gennaro, thanks for following. Prods is a Philly fan. Mike says somebody send 3 galaxies. He'll do an ice bucket challenge and send it in the Discord. Mike's willing to get very cold to keep the stream going, guys. Mike's one of our purple chat mods, so I think he's legit. So there's a bonus for a triple galaxy. Who's my favorite current player? It's been Mason Miller, but man, Jacob Wilson's growing on me a lot. Really like what Wilson brings. Also, Wilson's in the lineup daily. Thumbs up, friend. Thanks for following. It's Shays. Hey, thanks, Shays. See, Aviation. He likes Atlanta. They've gone to being bad, he says. You guys throw me 4 straight fastballs. I was thinking something else is coming. M, yeah, please do. Let me know it's you, M, and I'll get you the subscriber roll. It puts up like 15 is what it does per follow. But Sundays I get a lot of followers. So, you know, if you get 200 or 300 followers, it's like, man, we gotta check this out. Hey, what's up, Packer Prods? How's your day going? If you guys are hanging out with Packer Aviation, please subscribe there in the red stream. Oh, good pitch, man. He was throwing me the 4 seam, so I was trying to time that up and get the, you know, the swing just right. TikTok is probably our last game. Unless somebody saves us from the top rope.
No, that's in.
A couple subs or a galaxy or something. But yeah, please follow. If you guys are on the For You page, we need the follow train going. Here's the good luck follower bell. You'll have good luck in the entire month of June if you follow when you hear the bell. There's the bell.
Batting third, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Mike says, please don't make him suffer. It's a challenge he's fine with us not doing. Packer Prods, thanks for subscribing. Who's your favorite Packer of all time? And don't tell me Fudge. Landon, thanks for the likes. I do stream Madden a lot in the fall and winter, Packer, so probably be running a Seattle theme for Ultimate Team. Just missed it with the Boggs Beano there, so bummer. 1, 2, 3. Satchel Paige settling in against us. Here's Rizzo. Hey, what's happening there? What is it? Real Prods? Is it baseball? BLL Prods? Looks like you're a Mets fan. Been Paid and Roblox. Thank you guys both for following. Craig Neal from 2003, says Mike. It's Jace. Jace, you legend. Thanks for following all the accounts. But he is a Mets fan. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's your day going? Question of the day. Would you prefer to see the United States in an RV or via your own personal plane, Brando? I don't know who it is, Mike. It's too obscure reference for me, even. Ryan Real, hope you guys will please follow and subscribe. Got one more account left. Own personal plane for Matt Jonah. Are we taking a Cessna or a Boeing? I don't think we want Boeing, right? Isn't Boeing getting a lot of bad Bad press of late. It goes up 15. Yeah, the timer's 15. I double checked that it wasn't set the wrong way. You used to have it like a minute per follow, but then sometimes we get too many followers going. You know, I don't mind doing a long stream, but I don't necessarily want to stream all day and miss my family or something either. Brando's taking the plane. So it's always a balancing act of kind of trying to guess how much audience you're going to have. Mike doesn't want to fly in a single engine plane. He's not having no single engine travel here. How do you change your Diamond Dynasty logo? You can go to the vault and put in whatever you like, search engine wise, and then whatever it gives you on the results, you can equip those as your logos. Ryan, all-time Brett Favre, currently Jordan Love or Josh Jacobs. Coffee time's in the house. Coffee time. I think we got 4 games coming up. A's and J's. I totally expect the Jays to romp. A's are completely off the rails now. National parks and such, RV, major cities do the plane. Yeah, I like it the way it's set, bud. We like to give you guys more time, but you know, like I said, you don't want to bite off more than you can choose a streamer either. It gives you a motivation to maybe subscribe or send a gift too. And sometimes the follow train's just flying, right? Like user 97 just followed. We hope we get a bunch of other user 97s following us here. Should be a good series, probably a split says coffee time. Braves fan, we're doing bad right now, says Packer. Are you guys doing bad because of Ronald Acuna or for a different reason? Of course, Ryan. Yeah, we're here to help on these streams. All right, so we'll swing underneath it there. Yankee theme currently because we're trying to get Luis Gill. Satchel Paige is carving me up here to start. Let's see. Goat Gamer, welcome in. How are you, Goat? Ryan T's in the house. Ryan, are you home or are you going home today? Welcome back to chat. Jazz just a bit in towards the handle. Torpedo Bat should have belled me there. All right, TikTok, I think our timer is going, gone. So I'll tell you what, TikTok. We're on 48 followers. I'm going to set a follow goal for you. This is like hole in 1 or 2 if you're old school Price is Right viewers. But it's a one-shot deal. We're going to set this little heart. I'm going to turn it over here, and it's going to turn into a goal. All right, the goal is going to be 100 followers before this game ends. We get to 100, and we can. Clocks are sounding. Alarms are going off. People are waking up. So we need 52 followers for this game ends. We'll play another game if we make it to 100 followers. So please follow, please share, and please send those likes. Like our buddy YG is doing there. Boy, I'm swinging late here against Satchel. Opponent should just throw the fastball until I catch up to it. And we appreciate all the subs and follows on Purple and Red streams, of course. And I recognize that way too late. So Paige carving me up here. Ronalair, thanks for following. All right, we're 1 closer to our follow goal. Ryan hopes to go home today. Slowly going up the hill. Think you can manage at home with the medicine and the low-fat diet. I hope so, buddy. Yeah, it'd be nice for you to get to be home for the weekend and just relax and enjoy your house and your loved ones and not have to deal with hospital staff. Oh no, got the slow roller, and I thought that row meter wasn't going to be so bad. Hey, it's all good, Joe. Joe, if you got any friends showing online, tell them to come on in. Share the stream. So made a mistake, and now he's got the runner first and third, just like that. Colt Mills, thanks for following. Oh, nice, Ryan. Yeah, it's always big to hit those thresholds. Yeah, Packer Pods. Let's see. Are you also a Brewer fan since you like the Packers? Might get 2, but he's going to get the run. And we won't get 2. Hunter May, thanks for following. The goal's 100, guys. We get 100 followers on TikTok on this session. We'll play another game. Our timer went away, but this is the bonus opportunity to keep the stream rolling. Loving the videos. I'm glad you like the videos. I have some funny ones. At least I think they're funny. Always try to lean into the memes.
1-1.
And some highlights around there. Chris the Goat, thanks for following, Chris. If you guys just follow, please tell me your favorite baseball team. Jazz will lay out for it. We got the lead runner, and that's going to be it. That's that Easter egg Jazz card. National fan for Hunter. Who's your favorite player on the current national squad? I know James Woods was doing pretty well. I'm using Buckhold so we can get some progress towards the Red Sox
0-2.
color storm thing eventually. Try and use as many jolt cards as I can if I don't have like a Yankee ready to go. Chris is a Red Sox fan. Yeah, who's your favorite Red Sox, buddy? CJ's a favorite. Mr. Abrams. Good choice. This hit pretty well by Rice. I don't think it's going to make it out, though, to the track. Caleb, welcome aboard. Thank you for following us, Caleb.
Batting eight, the shortstop, Anthony.
Vicia, welcome into the stream as well. Gibby, what's happening, friend?
Nope. Ball.
We are multi-streaming, so if you hear me reading chat that you don't see, it's from the other platform. I just didn't trust it. I was looking for it up here, and then when it dropped down, I wasn't sure if he threw me a sinker or something. And very, very late on that swing for Volpe. Devers is awesome, man. What do you think about Devers being upset about,
Right fielder, Cody.
you know, possibly playing first base for your Red Sox?
Hey, ha. Right.
And I thought that screwball was hanging, so
No
I went
balls,
chasing.
2 strikes.
Always felt like the screwball is going to hit higher in the strike zone than it does. And we'll get a Bellinger knock. What's happening, Cam Dog? How are you, friend? I should have been better on that slider. Well, sometimes it goes that way. Chris, thanks for the likes on TikTok. We need more Chris's in the chat. Yeah, Cam, I like the wave emojis there. How's your morning been so far, Cam? Caden, thank you for the likes as well. Yeah, thanks, Gibby. And I thought I laid off, but the Bambino went around, so that's it for the inning.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It's got Rizzo, then Sandberg and Kelly do up. Everybody I've been playing today has been pausing a lot. It's weird.
The first baseman.
Hey, Chan, thanks for following.
Rizzo.
Yeah, Devers has a great swing. I didn't think he was going to stay down too long. But I know there's been a lot written about him this year for Devers.
1 ball, no strike.
Chan, who do you root for as a baseball fan? And good swing. He's out just a touch in front. Going to give us a like because I'm so kind. Of course, Packer. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Being kind is free, right? Why be nasty to people? Only give the trolls a hard time. Sometimes you misunderstand, though, and you think somebody's trolling and they're not intending to. Oh, interesting, man. Yeah, I'm glad that you're getting a lot of interaction on it, Ryan. Are you just like editing videos on your phone? Maybe doing like talking head type of videos? Right, Kelly is out, so we had a quick inning. Let's get back in the batter's box and hopefully get some runs going. For anybody tuning in, I'm an A's fan. I'm playing with the Yankee theme team. We're trying to knock out the Color Rush, missions and things here on Ranked because I don't really have much else to do on Ranked. I hit World Series earlier this season, so it's just kind of messing around. Appreciate all the taps on TikTok. A lot of you guys are sending likes right now. You're not tapping, you're napping, is what I've heard.
0-2.
Oh, very nice, Packer Prods. Congratulations. And those of you in school, are you guys all done with school, or do you have another week to go? I know some of the schools are already wrapped up. Hey, if it's working for you, Ryan, I hope it just keeps growing and you make a few bucks off of it. Chase way up on that. Packer Prod's got school till Friday. He's got 1 week left for Cam Dog. Good pitch. He got me chasing on the previous one, so I was like, I need to slow down, not just swing at everything. And then, yeah, it was good. Good location. Froze me up.
That's a ball.
TikTok, we need to get to 100 followers if we're going to play another rank game. So we need 44 more with Noah's follow. Please follow if you guys haven't. Appreciate all the likes. If you got any friends showing online, we'd love a share to your friends so they can come on in here and follow.
3-0.
First day of summer break for Ryan's son.
Ah!
Oh, birthday tomorrow for Cam. Yeah, happy birthday, Cam.
3-1.
And Wade Boggs saw enough of those fastballs. It's perfect. Doesn't have the launch angle to get out though for Wade, so Wade will take 2 here against Satchel Paige. Thought we leveled the game when I saw perfect in the fly ball, but yeah, Boggs hit it too much on the lawn. May Wade Boggs rest in peace. Here's Jason Dominguez. Yeah, Wade Boggs, Mason.
0-1.
Now he's gone to the sinker ball. He was spamming fastballs. Now here comes the
2
sinker.
strikes.
Got a piece of it with Dominguez. Hey, what's up, Jack? How's your day going? Couldn't freeze up on that check swing. Just trying to time up the sinker ball. So he gets another strikeout. Here's Jazz Chisholm. Jack, looks like you're playing baseball in your profile picture. What position you play, Jack? Let's send Wade Boggs home and hope he makes it. It's going to be close at the plate. Oh, he hit us with the pump fake. We'll be out, but we did get the run in. Let's see out at me with the little hesitation throw. Oh, well, we'll take it. PCI getting slammed to the top. Jack, you should buy some Control Freaks and use my creator code DF. They'll give you a 12% discount if you use my code. Those precision rings and the analog stick extenders help quite a bit. I'm okay at times, Chris. Yeah, Control Freak code DF. And then if you're using code DF, you can also use it for smacking seeds if you guys like sunflower seeds. Or you could use it over on Gamer Sups for your energy drinks. So I got you guys covered with the codes. So please remember to use them. Trying to get everybody to use that follow button on TikTok. We got 56 at the moment. Trying to press for 100. We got 5 innings or so left. Just getting into the top of the 5th right now. PCA in the batter's box. And he'll swing through. Take the strikeout. It's Alfonso Soriano. You guys think the Thunder are going to win it all for NBA, or do you think Indiana's got a shot? Chris, I really appreciate you sharing the stream with whoever's online that is a friend of yours. All right, we'll get the strikeout. Here's Mel.
Leading off for the Athletic, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And I was thinking, all right, he's spamming sinkers, and fastball went right over the PCI. Hey, Chris the Goat, Jacob, thanks guys for sharing. Love to get your friends coming through. And I just didn't adjust well to that slider.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Wright.
When's the next weekend classic? Do you guys know? Those of you that play Diamond Dynasty? Bryce is out in front. Bummer. See, Ryan says he's pulling out the Thunder. They have one of your favorite Kentucky Wildcats recent times. Player that your wife even liked. And called him Shoes as SGA. Next weekend for Weekend Classic. Let's see. Krobin says, how do I hit a baseball when you get runners on bases? Same way you did when you didn't have runners on bases. Pitcher is usually going to switch from the windup to the stretch, so the release is a little bit faster, but that's really the only difference. You just got to time it in space and time, buddy. Really easy to press, you know, on these video games and stuff like that, but yeah, it's all the same. Don't ask the Jays, they don't know either, says Coffee Time.
Hee-haw! 0-1.
It'll always be the same ball, says Schmurdy. He's not wrong. I was looking for that fastball away and I didn't get it. There it was, but over the strike zone box. That was off and running, but it won't matter. Let's see. Jacob G, thanks for following. We need a bunch of followers if we're going to hit our fall goal and play another ranked game. So everybody be like Jacob. Jacob, who's your favorite baseball club? Set a record other day, 0 for 28 with runners in scoring position. The A's had some weird stats similar, Coffee Time. They flashed it on the screen this past weekend, so we played a few games since then, but they were 4 for their last 43 with runners in scoring position. It's like, man, we are struggling when we get runners on.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Ball.
We're still going. Yeah, we're still here, buddy. Thanks for returning.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I can't get him to chase at all here with this Tucker card. So Chris Bryant stepping in. Man, that thing's blasted. I don't know if Mantle can rob it or not. We'll try. I thought my timing was pretty good. I think that one was just too far back. Bummer for me. Nice win for my opponent. Hey, what's up, Betty? Welcome back to the stream. Oh, we're replaying. Okay. I didn't know it was that type of game. But, okay, friend. We'll try to lock in against him. But Mantle just missed. My GOAT is Mark McGuire, but I think the GOAT is probably Barry Bonds, even if Bonds cheated. Did the game freeze or what? Oh, now we're back. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Betty. Betty, what you up to this weekend? Do you have any fun plans coming up?
Yeah.
Nah, D2, yeah, you did.
0-2.
Come on, D2. Use your head. Hey, Goldschmidt has it. What's up, Simone? How's your day going? Bonds went from having a very slender build to looking like he should play linebacker for the 49ers in the offseason.
Ball.
Well, first I need to hit a home run, Ryan. D2, sounds like you got a skill issue. You're not a very good chatter. So anyhow, D2, tell your mom warm up the bacon grease, and she can pour it down my throat later when she's on top. Let's see, just Marcos is here. Welcome in, Marcos. How's your day been?
The designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
So the Babe, just laying underneath it, trying to get a Babe Ruth knock. Zach, welcome in. Apparently he got banned. Zach, don't get banned. How are you doing, Zach? Oh, nice pitch there. Thought it was running in for the ball. I'm using diamonds, no inner, no outer, 70 opacity.
Ball.
Which type of PCI are you using, Gavin? I think the bat PCI is pretty nice. For those of you that are newer to the game and want to get used to one. I've used this one for so long I don't want to switch out of it. Zach, who's your favorite baseball team? Yeah, I'm swinging late there, righty. Been trying to let the ball travel with the left-handers, and when it flips around, I'm swinging too late. Oriole fan for Zach. Nice, Zach. Who's your favorite Oriole of all time? Schultz Aviation. How are you, Schultz? He's hit pretty well by Boggs. He's got to jump on it with the PCA, and he'll grab it. Hey, whatever works for you. Any hitting tips? Sure. I think aim small, miss small is good. Use a small PCI. Try to have minimal distraction on the screen. Try to see the ball at the release point as soon as you can. Once you figure out the release point, maybe try to keep your eyes fixed on that part of the batter's eye. And I do think the Control Freaks and Analog Stick Extenders help. So if you're going to buy something from Control Freak, kindly use my code, friend. You get these precision rings and kind of add a little bit of sensitivity to your controller. If you are going to buy some, you can use my creator code. It's DYF. Those are usually like my top 3. There is a little hitting tips video on my videos if you look through them too. We were close. Close but no cigar, is the old saying.
That's in. Ball.
Jeff Stevens, thanks for following. We got to get the follow train really moving along TikTok if we're going to play another game. The goal's 100. We get 100, I'll play another ranked game to send us off. Kyler's going to jump in and help us out. Thanks, Kyler. Kyler, Jeff, Schultz Aviation. Who do you guys root for as baseball fans? Like, who's your favorite baseball team, guys and gals? Got another new follower friend. It is Never Forget. Thanks, Never Forget. Here comes Gregory Soto in here. Cam likes Detroit. Cam's in the red chat. Cubs all the way for our other buddy. Let's see, we've got Softball Girly in. How's it going, Softball Girly? Rowan, thanks for following. Bad swing there. I looked over, see the name, and then I picked up the ball late. It's my fault. Hog Johnson. I know Hog. What's up, Hog? Thanks for the taps on TikTok.
13, second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, I thought I had a better swing on that on top there with Jazz. You got JD for our Cubs buddy. Kerry Carpenter, Spencer Torkelson, and Riley Green. Those are good answers.
Nope, that's in.
Let's see, collectible. Thanks for the sword. I don't think I've ever seen the sword gift previously. Hog, I'm good. Yeah, you ready for Seattle's football season to get underway?
That's a foul.
I know I am. Feels like we've been a long time without NFL already.
Ball, that's down.
LB, thank you for the game controller as well. And way underneath that deal. Well, not good. We still just need a bloop and a blast to get this tied up, but we're trailing. We're using the Yankee theme team for anybody tuning in, just to finish up getting Luis Gill for Color Storm, running theme teams this weekend.
Leading off for Chicago.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks for the nice to meet me and the hat and mustache. Jaden, welcome to our stream. How are you, Jaden? You're ready? Think it'll be a decent season? I hope so. I'm cautiously optimistic. Betty's getting ready to send us a galaxy. Betty, that'd be splendid if you did. Let's see, LB, thank you for the 9 heart puffs. At least we're getting some Jolt action here with Buckholz. Will help whenever we do the Red Sox theme. I'm trying to use as many of these Jolt cards as I can. Next Monday, says Betty. We'll be here, Betty.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker stepping up. We are on around 65 followers. We're trying to hit 100 before timer runs out, or before the time of the game runs out. I'm using the black ones currently. I started on the green. They kind of broke in too quickly. The purple were good for me for like 6 weeks, and then I felt like I was slamming through them too much. So now I'm on the black ones. Black ones are still feeling pretty stiff. Probably had them on for a week, maybe 10 days. No, this is it, Ryan. Yeah, if we get to 100 followers, we'll play another one. Otherwise, I think I'll get some rest.
Leading off for the A's, the
Today's baseball day for
Inside, ball.
the mini-me's, so going to be a long night ahead.
Here, what? 1-1.
Hey, LB, thanks for the cat with the thumbs up. Can't fill with the black ones. 120 plus minutes is a lot of minutes, Betty.
2-2. Count is
Betty,
called.
thanks for the TikTok as well, LB Collectibles. Thanks for everything. Here we go. Got a chili pepper, a heart, corn on the cob, TikTok, a rosa, ice cream, lightning bolts, cats, bears. LB Collectibles is flooding chat with gifts. Thanks, LB. All right, here comes Cade Horton. I'm glad to see
Cade
Soto leaving the game. Soto was carving me up. Just trying to load up for the four seam super early.
No balls. 1 strike. Hey!
And Sweeper had me in front too. Thought I tracked it well, but PCI timing it's not there. And I chased on the circle change. Gonna have to clutch this out, guys. Running out of outs.
Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna see if we could bunt down the third baseline for Bellinger. I have merchandise in my fourth wall store already, Betty, but I wouldn't mind seeing what your friend could do. Alright, so we'll drop a little bunt cheese on him. Had the shift on, and Bellinger took advantage. Here's the Bambino. That one's in the dirt. Somebody subscribed on the Red platform too. Thanks, guys, for the Red Chat subscriptions. TikTok, we need 35 more followers if we're going to play another ranked game. Starting to run out of time, so we need you guys to clutch it out.
1-1.
Start following, sharing, and liking.
Here, right.
Thought it was a slider. Does he even throw the slider? He doesn't. It's a sweeper, so it's going to come in slower because that pitch.
Ball.
Hey, Betty, that would be cool. I mean,
2-2.
he doesn't need to make it, you know, ahead of time. If you just wanted to have him, you know, send me his portfolio or something, then we could check it out. Danny, thanks for following. How's your day, Danny?
leading off for the
So
Cubs,
Buckles,
the
his
third
pitch count didn't get up there. We did give up the 2-run shot though, the wall scraper, which is the difference in the game. I have not hit well in this game. Actually, I haven't hit well all day, for what it's worth. Just some days you kind of feel like you see the ball a lot better out of the hand than other days. Maybe in part because we're running with theme teams and a lot of different batters that I'm not accustomed to. But hey, I chose to do it. Try to give something different here. Tomorrow we'll do Braves. Once we get Louis Gill, and then I think we'll do Mets and Cubs after that. Speaking of Robin home runs, here's another chance. And just missed it with Bellinger. This guy's hit 2 that were robbable, but we didn't get either one. Not ideal. Now we need more runners in the bottom of the ninth. I think we'll just let Buckles finish out. That way we get the progress for the Red Sox Jolts thing. Because that's the card that we're using. Let's see. Core, thanks for following. We need a couple more followers for 69. Our goal is 100 before this game ends. So we got to get everybody being like Core and following us. Same name everywhere. If you guys are big on Instagram or X or something like that, hope you'll follow Daniel Freak there. Happy to connect with you and follow back.
Ball. Outside.
He's got Carson Kelly up here.
Nope. Ball.
That's a good take. Buckle's getting a little off track as the stamina's starting to wear down. Hit well, but Mantle's going to grab it. All right, we need a couple of runners to make it interesting. We'll start out with Goldschmidt. I tried to pause. I wanted to get Gresham, and I just didn't get the pause fast enough. All right, so Gresham, good bat. We'll run him in here. I got Ruth at DH. Maybe I should put Ruth at first or something, but it's been okay. And Gresham with a decent rip. PCA can't get there, and we got one on. Need another runner. Make it interesting.
The third baseman.
Here's Wade Boggs. See if that gets a new arm into the game. It will be Josh Hader coming through.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
And Boggs is going to find the grass, so back-to-back knocks. Two seam. I was thinking here comes the slider, so I was looking down here for it. And I chased on that circle change. Not great.
0-2. That's foul. Ball.
Hey, what's up, Bebop? Welcome back to the chat.
1-2.
Bebop's in the red chat. We're live on Red, Purple, and TikTok streams. So, yeah, please follow all of them. Need 2 more followers for 69 on TikTok. Wouldn't that be nice? Betty, have a great rest of your day. I'm glad we got to chat for a while.
Count is
Yeah, so
full.
we've worked the full count here for Dominguez. I swung at what was ball 4. Dang it. So here's Jazz, lefty. I went chasing. Keep thinking these things are hanging, but they're not.
Ball.
Let's see. Jacob, thanks for following. How's your day, Jacob?
1 ball, 1 strike. 2.
Out early on
1-2
that
is the
one.
count.
And that was a good pitch. Had me frozen. So here comes Mantle, and we'll try to tie it with Mickey. Stay fair ball. Oh, bummer. I thought that was gone. I think it was just foul. So Mantle put a charge in it. And I thought we had leveled the game for just a second. Yeah, not bad. We battled with the Yankee theme. Not sure if we got enough extra base hits there to finish up the Yankees, but I think I just need like 1 hit with Ruth to get it done. Just kind of toiling around here with the Yankees theme. Should have them wrapped up soon. We get the headliners pack. We're going to shift to the Braves next, and then a few other ones. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We will do it again tomorrow. Same name on all the platforms. Going to see if anybody's on Purple Stream that we know to throw a raid to. Looks like Tight Spot's on, so we'll send it to Tight Spot. And hope you guys all have a great Thursday. It's Friday Junior, and I'll be on tomorrow, probably earlier. Hopefully I'm not too tired, and we'll fire up stream earlier in the night and see where it takes us. So thanks everybody for participating. I know it's not quite the same running theme teams versus running our best team, but hey, what else are we going to do till the Weekend Classic gets here? All right, we're sending it to the Real Tight Spot. Everybody be well. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.